This is Phonic FM.
This is Phonic FM, and I just want to...
Go near a microphone, John.
I want to clear something up.
Right.
I've been in lovely London town, it's not, this week, and I was in Vauxhall Monday night for an award ceremony, and they helped me up the stairs in Vauxhall Tube Station and help me get out. But they...
John, just explain a little bit about your situation.
Well,
because there may be people who just turned on the radio and they're not familiar with how it is.
I am disabled. I'm a partial wheelchair user, as I like to call it, because I can do a bit of walking as well. And the tube station, anyway, they helped me out, but they wouldn't help me back in. So they were basically leaving me stranded at the top of these stairs. So I got a nice member of the public to carry my chair down, and I had a stern word with them, as I would like to say, downstairs. And they said, "Oh, it's not our job." Well, I said, "Well, you help me, but you help me out, so why can't you help me down?"
Were you trying to change tube channel, sort of thing?
No, I was entering Vauxhall to get back to Ealing.
Oh right, Broadway. Okay, right.
And they said it's not our job. I said, well, you helped me up. They said, no, we didn't. I said, yes, you did. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. And they said, well, if we were here, we wouldn't have helped you up. I said, well, you were here. They said, no, we weren't. I said, yes, you were. So I said to them, I will be making a stern complaint in the morning about your attitude, and I want your policies changed immediately. And I said, I will get my own way, because I have a habit of getting my own way when I want to. You see, and I just think it's awful. I think in the 21st century, it doesn't really even bother me that they're not all accessible. I mean, it would be a good if.
So it was advertised as being accessible.
No, it wasn't.
Ah.
But I really couldn't be bothered to get on 6 buses to get to Vauxhall from Ealing when there's trains supposedly going along the rail line going zoom zoom zoom. So why, me being I like to try things out, and walking downstairs and and so I decided to ask Ealing if I could use their wonderful facilities. They were more than helpful, and they helped me off. I had to change to Oxford Circus. They were more than helpful there. I got to Vauxhall. They were more than helpful there. This was going there. They were more than helpful there. They helped me to the top of the escalators, and this was that. And then I left. I was on my way. That was fine. And then when I wanted to go back at 11 o'clock, they said, "No, sir, we're not helping you down the stairs. No, you're not allowed. But you helped me up." No, we didn't. So that was the predicament I was in. And Transport for London, they're very glib, because they claim it's to do with their policy, but you ring them up and you tell them your situation, and then you get out of them, then that's all you get out of them is say, "Oh, well, I'm sorry that you've experienced that, sir, but I don't know why they couldn't assist you." So they don't even know what their own policy is. So I'm making a point of going to Ben Bradshaw, the MP in Exeter, Devon, and complaining about this attitude and service that I received, and I want to see what he has to say about it.
Oh. But a lot of the places it was okay.
A lot of the places...
And these were even places where they hadn't advertised it was wheelchair accessible.
This is places that wasn't wheelchair accessible. They were helpful at.
Right.
Because I don't... I don't see why we should be expected to find accessible stations. I really don't.
Well, most of the London Tube system was designed a very long time ago, wasn't it? It's very old, most of it.
Yes, but what I do not agree with is when you've got loads of staff sitting around not doing much.
Oh no, that can't be true.
Then they can't even just help you down a few stairs. I mean, it's not like I was asking them to lug a bed downstairs, was it? I mean, what are they doing as such? So that's what I want to know, and that's what I'm going to the MP tomorrow for. Is I want to chat with him about it, and I think policies have got to be changed. If that is the policy, because Transport for London they don't seem to know their own policy. So.
Well, I don't know. I think you might have just pushed your luck a bit.
What? Why?
Well, you've asked for help, and they've gone outside of the policy to help you.
Yes.
And then suddenly, 11 o'clock at night, they've gone back to default policy, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah. But why go out? Why go out of their way to help me when it suits them, and then when it doesn't suit them, they say we're not helping you at all.